Remember him, Jesus. Thank you, Master, for life and health and strength and mercy. For a willing servant for you, this our blessed Lord. Take him in charge if thou be so pleased. The place where you learn unto him. Pass by it if thou be so pleased. Pass by the outspring of his body. Remember each and every one of them, bind them together. Pass by the radio station, this our Master. Father, you know it all about him this hour. Remember the stuff I bring before you. Remember Nabi is in your hand. Remember Brenda and each and every one of them. I bring them before you and I lift them up to you. This our blessed Lord. Bind them together like one bundle of stick that cannot be broken. Leave no veins where Satan could enter this our Lord. Father God, I bring St. Vincent before you this our Master. Pass by the Prime Minister. Pass by all the other ministers. I bring them before you. Pass by all those what go back home, Lord. And even all those what in the home. Different shelter, Lord. Father, teach them to love and to unite and to understand each other. Make them be brisk. Make them be happy. Father God, what could I tell you about them this hour, Lord? Even all those who don't have home, I know you is able, Lord. You will provide for them. Remember, Pat, I bring before you. Remember, Pet is in your hand. Remember the entire force of the blessed Lord, my God and my King. In my next sort of prayer, Lord, I feel to mention you're going to reveal it unto me. As you tell the disciple to say, our Father which art in heaven, holy be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us the days our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen and amen. Thank you, Lord.
Amen, and good morning. How you doing?
Not too bad on you.
Okay. How was your weekend?
Well, I can't complain.
All right. And everybody else okay? Dio's fine. Daddy's okay?
Everybody okay for the time.
Good to hear. I haven't seen Lloyd for a while. You must give him hello for me.
Yes, I will tell him.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Yes,
We not seem to be.
Working.
Say again?
The bus didn't work in.
Oh, the bus wasn't working.
No.
Is it back working yet?
I think today getting it.
Oh, he's getting it today. All right. Because that's why probably I haven't seen him, because I haven't seen him for a while. So give him my love, yeah?
All right.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Real FM, good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the friends and the rest of the world. How are you doing this morning? So glad to know that you are a part of our development. Yeah. Of course, the rest of the world is part of our development, like it or not. Okay, so to remind you listeners, on Monday mornings, an open line situation, like to get the conversation sometimes going pretty quickly so that we can have great development in terms of the different conversations that we can have. Tomorrow morning, we'll be talking insurance with Robert White. And Stan Phillip, yes, Stan Phillip is supposed to give us some information so as to link with another gentleman to speak I think a bit on the national insurance scheme. So I'll have to call Stan today to find out whether or not he was able to reach the gentleman. And if he was able to reach the gentleman, then we'll be able to have that conversation with him. Drumsticks, well, is that her online? Good morning. Oh, not yet. Wonder why that call stayed in. Anyway, so if we're able to do that, that'll be a big bonus to us, because we'll be having a lot of information that one can sit and think about as it relates to national insurance. What else? What took place in your region or in your territory, or in your parish or in your constituency over the weekend? I must say that I want our conversation this morning to be one that would lift us and give us a different outlook on life. There are a couple of things that I want to raise, and I want you to look at it or listen to it and realize whether or not we could make sense to pursue what I would raise. Okay? We've got Drumsticks. Good morning, Drums.
Hello, good morning.
How you doing, dear?
I'm great.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning to you. Good morning to Nabela. Good morning to the nation. We are reading from the Word of God, Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snares of the foe and from the pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shall he trust. His trust shall be thy shield and buckler. This is the end of the scripture reading.
So what's up?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. How the girls?
They're all right.
Mm-hmm.
How was your weekend?
Well, the weekend was okay. Not sort of, but Sunday was restful because I didn't come out on Sunday to do the program because of that program that they had from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock with all those resource persons in relation to COVID and what have you.
Okay.
So they had asked that we carry it, and I thought, okay, fine, no problem. It's okay.
All right.
So I did not have to come out per se. I came out the morning to deal with Bishop King, and then went back home, cooked, and just stayed inside most of the time. Well, not most of the time, all the time. From the time I got back home, that was it. I didn't come out again not until this morning.
Okay, yeah. That was good. That was good. You got a good rest.
Yeah, the rest was okay. The rest, I must say that the rest was definitely okay. I feel good this morning.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I feel good this morning. So the rest was in order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made my mind. I went Friday, and it was great. It was good.
The umbrella place?
Yes.
Oh, well, look at girl. Okay.
Yes, I enjoy myself.
Okay. All right. Well, take care of yourself.
You too, and you didn't get a message about the man that hung himself in Presence up there?
No.
Yes.
Tell me.
Well, I don't really know what a man used to work for a priest in the church, cleaning up the land and whatever, and he hung himself. Well, they get him. Nobody didn't know what time he hung, but when he get him, he was smelling already.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of strange.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Unfortunate. And well, to his relatives and to his friends and all associated with him, I extend sympathies for on behalf of Real FM.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate. You never know what drives people to do these things, and that is why we must always make ourselves available to listen to people.
True.
Some people just want to talk. They just want to get something off, and then when they look around, there's no one
to talk to. Yes.
To talk to, no one to listen to them, and then it becomes too much for them, and stuff like this happens. So it's important. I think every time something like this happens, it should be a situation that it gives people an opportunity to think. All right?
Yeah.
So take care of yourself.
So you two have a nice day.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye.
Now, we have a caller here on our WhatsApp. Let's see what this person really wants to tell us. And good morning to you, sir. Hello? Man, what's wrong with you? I think I have to give a listen this morning. Let me just try and give a listen here, yeah? All right, let me explain something to you, friends, eh? You may call, and we appreciate all your calls. However, you have to be cognizant of the fact that you are not the only one that we have to attend to. All right? So therefore, when you call, have a bit of patience. Got me? Yeah. Have a bit of patience. Because if you ain't got patience and I ain't got patience, then the world will not move for both of us. It'll move for everybody else, but it's not going to move for both of us.
Sheep clothing, boats of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent, perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines, yet suitable for your hand wash, soft on your hands. Ozone Disinfectant Cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra-soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness, keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents, soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody! Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
Green's Concept introduces the latest innovation in air conditioning technology in Grenada, providing the most energy efficient, environmentally friendly air conditioning units in Grenada. Using a natural refrigerant, our air conditioning unit systems are up to 40% more energy efficient than the current units used in the Grenadian market. Powerful cooling while using less electricity and very inexpensive. That means more money in your pocket. We offer free delivery to all locations of installation and installed by top quality trained professional engineers with over 20 years experience in the business. Contact Green's Concept 417-5460 or 442-1663. Email greensconcept@gmail.com. At Green's Concept, we cool you and the planet.
Green's Concepts announces special prices on 18,000 and 24,000 BTU units. You have been saving on power, now save on prices. Call us today.
I'm Shadell Naya Compton of Belmont Estate, and I've worked in the tourism industry in Grenada for 20 years, and I just love what I do. When COVID-19 halted business and I had to close my doors, it was so painful. Loss of income, loss of guests, loss of staff. Today, there's light again because of the COVID-19 vaccine. I listened to the scientists and to my trusted friends in the medical profession. I took the vaccine to get back to work and back to life. And because I care for myself and for each of you, I am only one. But together, we can get there.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016. Or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
At the Met Office this morning, it's none other than Fimber Frank, and he's going to be representing the Morris Bishop International Airport Meteorological Office. He's going to give us what the weather will be like for the next 24 hours or so. Stay with us. Good morning, Fimber.
Hey, good morning. It's a fair morning with just a light sprinkle. The wind's blowing from the east at about 16 miles per hour. The pressure is above the mean and it's rising at 1014.6. Of course, that's millibars. Present temperature 27.7 degrees. Orange 78%. Maximum temperature here within the last day went up to 30.4 degrees, while the minimum temperature last night was 26.5. Please note all temperatures at all times are in Celsius. In terms of rain here within the last day, there was no rain. Hence, for the month so far, total stays at 113 millimeters. But this is only for the airport. Now let's take a look at the forecast for the day and the nighttime. The weather expected to be partly cloudy with a medium chance of some showers during the daytime, but during the nighttime, you should see some cloudy skies with light showers. Maximum temperature for the day should get up to near 31 degrees. Winds east, northeasterly to east, southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Waves should get up to near 6 feet, hence seas will be moderate. Tides are high now, should be low this afternoon just about 1 o'clock, and then high again this evening near 8:15. Sunset 6:25, sunrise on Tuesday 5:44. Just to recap the forecast for the day and the nighttime, the weather expected to be partly cloudy with a medium chance of some showers during the day. Should be very light and brief, but during the nighttime you should see cloudy skies with light showers. That's it from the Met Office. From my Frank.
Thanks, Fimber. Have a wonderful day, my brother.
All right, same to you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
great. Okay, Fimber Frank at the Met Office. Running smooth this morning, isn't it? It's what, 22 minutes thereabout after 7? Hey, I just say we're cooking with gas this morning, man.
For happiness, you got to leave a little room for loneliness. More things could happen all of a sudden before you realize it's only a disguise. You got to be careful. You got to be careful with what you do and how you're doing it. If you do, when you're doing it, you got to be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Boy, people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway, St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials, including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel, and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens, and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices, or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
I'm Shadell Naya Compton of Belmont Estate, and I've worked in the tourism industry in Grenada for 20 years, and I just love what I do. When COVID-19 halted business and I had to close my doors, it was so painful. Loss of income, loss of guests, loss of staff. Today, there's light again because of the COVID-19 vaccine. I listened to the scientists and to my trusted friends in the medical profession. I took the vaccine to get back to work and back to life. And because I care for myself and for each of you, I am only one. But together, we can get there.
With more, with the NLA's Daily Cash Fall. Every day. First 3, last 3, and 4 different backup options too. Best of all, it starts at just $1, except for backups, which starts at $2. Win as much as $5,000 with a $1 inline bet, and as much as $6,200 in a $2 backup bet. Imagine $50,000 for a winning $10 inline bet. There's definitely more to win with the Daily Cash 4. More plays, bigger prizes, twice per day, Mondays to Saturdays. Must be 18 and over to participate. NLA, making your dreams come true while supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Treat yourself from head to toe with A1 hair, skin, and beauty products from Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, close to the New Testament Church. Want to achieve that classy Instagram model look? Come visit us at Sarah's Beauty Salon. We offer expression, pre-stripped, and antibacterial braids, forelocks, jerry curl, deep wave, yaki weave. Lace front wigs are also available, both synthetic and human hair. Of course, we offer a collection of extensions, Brazilian 100% human hair and Peruvian 100% virgin remedy. We provide our customers with the finest nail care products, eyelashes, do-rags, razors, shaving products, and weaving needles to keep you stylish and popping. Visit Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store today, and remember, we treat our customers with the lowest prices nationwide and raging discounts store-wide. Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, where all your beauty wishes will most certainly be granted.
Where you walk, What you say? When you talk, where you go? Where you go? What you say? When you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking.
Good morning, Grenada. Yeah, I was having a bit of a laugh there. I saw somebody put up saying, "I'll be back tomorrow, guys." Back tomorrow already? Ah, whew. Oh my. Anyway, whatever. What can you say? If she's back tomorrow, then she's back tomorrow, right? Okay? Can't do anything about it. We'll just have to say, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, yeah. Thanks. What's in my cup this morning? Somebody wants, was that you? What do I have in this one? Something hot. Dandelion and a couple other things, in this one. So I'll be drinking like dandelion and a couple of things for the next 3 weeks. So no coffee in the morning, no. Next 3 weeks a month, I'll be drinking dandelion and all kind of other bush mix up. All right. So that will be my morning drink. No coffee. No. And here, in this fellow, what I put this morning, some almonds, some peanuts, and I'm not supposed to use peanuts. No, I don't have allergic reaction, just it affects my throat, makes me cough, but I toss it in there for good measure. So peanuts and almonds and some sauce up, water, and sea moss. Sea moss. The sea moss, did I boil it? No, I didn't. What I mean, I didn't boil it? But I didn't boil it. I just put the sea moss to soak overnight. So I have what I've developed now over how long? Over the past 4 days. So I have some sea moss soaking, and I change the water every morning, right? Every morning I change the water, wash the sea moss and change the water, but it's still quite a bit soaking. And I take some and I put into the blender. I take some, put it into the blender, and use it. Yeah, just like that. No boil, no nothing, no. Everything here, except the peanuts and the almond, is in its natural state. There you go. Woo!
The cleanliness in life is gone.
Anybody who wants any,
Only vice and corruption that's going on.
you have to make an application, 1, and 2, you would have to bring your bottle. Shatta don't carry no bottle for no people no more.
Water, Earth's purest life-sustaining resource, can easily become contaminated by environmental conditions. NAWASA continues to improve the quality of its water supply through state-of-the-art water treatment systems and trained, experienced staff. NAWASA preserves our health and quality of life. NAWASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Good morning, listeners, and welcome to another edition of WaterWise, a production of the National Water and Sewerage Authority, NAWASA. I am Wendy Chateau. We will find out this week what the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season is expected to be when the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association releases its initial outlook for the June 1 to November 30 season. But as we began sharing with you on our last program, it's never too early to start thinking preparedness. For us at NAWASA, it is important to ensure that you have access to clean potable water, but this can quickly become a major concern during and after a hurricane, as water supplies can be compromised, and once that happens, it can take several days or even weeks for your water to become potable again. It is why the most important thing you can do for yourself and your family is to be prepared by starting your planning well in advance to ensure your household maintains a safe and adequate water supply. While we do not yet have the official outlook for 2021, early predictions suggest a more active than usual season with an increased number of storms expected, highlighting the need to be prepared for any eventuality. If you do not currently have storage, this is a good time to begin the process of either securing a water tank or storage containers, as it is important to collect and store water in clean, non-corrosive, tightly covered containers, both in and out of your refrigerator prior to a hurricane or storm. The authority encourages at least a 3 days supply of 35 gallons per person per day, giving consideration to the individual needs of your family and pets. Individual water needs vary based on a person's age, physical health, diet, and activity level, as well as climate, so this should help you to determine your required storage capacity. When considering storage, think of all the activities for which you require the use of water and store in bathtubs, drums, pails, and buckets for flushing of toilets, washing, and general cleaning. You also need to identify cool, dark areas in and outside of your homes where your supply can be stored, as it is important to place containers in cool, dark locations to protect the longevity of your supply. Clean water is essential in safeguarding health before, during, and after a hurricane. But unfortunately, the conditions necessary for a safe supply of drinking water often worsens as a result of broken mains and pipes due to earth movement, fallen trees, boulders or rocks, damage to NAWASA's treatment plants, siltation of dams mainly by landslides, and the contamination of water by dead animals and rotting plants trapped within the catchment area. So it is imperative that you have a stored supply. Of course, water is only one of the many things to consider when preparing for the season. Safety, food, clothing, shelter, communications, and more all play a part, and having a comprehensive hurricane plan will help you and your family decide what to do in the event of a hurricane, and early preparation is key. As we await the official outlook for 2021, let's act now to help advance preparations for the onset of the season, remembering that storage improves availability when water is not accessible. That's our program for today. On behalf of the entire team at NAWASA, I am Wendy Chateau, wishing you a fantastic day. Don't forget to go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay connected and up to date.
Water, Earth's purest life-sustaining resource, can easily become contaminated by environmental conditions. NAWASA continues to improve the quality of its water supply through state-of-the-art water treatment systems and trained, experienced staff. NAWASA preserves our health and quality of life. NAWASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
And you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So FastPay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So FastPay,
Flow is keeping you connected.
Energy management tips. Use air conditioning wisely. Close doors and windows in air-conditioned spaces. When ironing, ironing bulk. Do not overfill your refrigerator. Do not set the temperature too low. Clean the coils. Buy energy-efficient equipment and appliances.
Grenlec, serving the nation.
Green's Concept introduces the latest innovation in air conditioning technology in Grenada, providing the most energy efficient, environmentally friendly air conditioning units in Grenada. Using a natural refrigerant, our air conditioning unit systems are up to 40% more energy efficient than the current units used in the Grenadian market. Powerful cooling while using less electricity and very inexpensive. That means more money in your pocket. We offer free delivery to all locations of installation and installed by top quality trained professional engineers with over 20 years experience in the business. Contact Green's Concept 417-5460 or 442-1663. Email greensconcept@gmail.com. At Green's Concept, we cool you and the planet.
Greens Concepts announces special prices on 18,000 and 24,000 BTU units. You have been saving on power, now save on prices. Call us today.
I am Shadell Naya Compton of Belmont Estate, and I've worked in the tourism industry in Grenada for 20 years, and I just love what I do. When COVID-19 halted business and I had to close my doors, it was so painful. Loss of income, loss of guests, loss of staff. Today, there's light again because of the COVID-19 vaccine. I listened to the scientists and to my trusted friends in the medical profession. I took the vaccine to get back to work and back to life. And because I care for myself and for each of you, I am only one. But together, we can get there.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share.
David Cap Charles, good morning to you, my brother. How you doing this morning? Trust that everything is going pretty fine. I tell you something, Cap. Well, you slowly etching up. You're gonna be a number one listener in a short while if you continue like that. Man, we love that, and thank you so very much. We got somebody in line. It's an open lines on Monday morning. Got a couple of things I want to share with you, but of course, we'll detain you as soon as you call. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Morning, sir.
Or I should say good morning, Tuku. Long time you hear that, do you, right?
No, I hear that name every day in my head.
Rastaman, good morning.
What's up,
wherever
bro?
you are. Good morning to Grenada and to the listeners and viewers of Real FM. Andre, two things. For the last week or so, I've not heard much about the letter that was circulated by the Grenada Union of Teachers concerning that activity or that, not activity though, but that decision that they have taken as of today when lunchtime they will be taking the lunch off compound in the different schools.
Is it as of today or was it as of last week?
No, today the 17th.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right, that's based on what I am. So I'm just, because I've not been hearing much about it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit concerned as to, well, for parents, as to what are the contingency plans that they have put in place, right, for something like that. You have made a wonderful suggestion when you spoke about it in terms of getting the Parent Teachers Association involved, and so on. I would really like to stand behind that because it's our children, and we have to be mindful of their safety and security in instances like that. So I just wanted to raise that to bring a little bit more concern as to the action, because we do not want parents to forget or not pay attention to that, and things happen and you may want to blame others when you could have do something about it to minimize, whatever happens. Secondly, Andre, the program, the program that was organized by the different ambassadors in the diaspora yesterday, that was carried live on your station and other stations, I must compliment all involved who took part in organizing. And so good morning to you, Ambassador Smith. And so I know you have been pivotal, one of the organizers of it. And so good morning to you and all your colleagues. You have done Grenada well, right? You have done Grenada justice in ensuring that we have not just doctors and lawyers and other resource persons, and so there, but they were from Grenada. Their roots was from Grenada. So in terms of the level of trust and thing that people would more, pay attention to. So I really want to compliment, the organizers and so, for carrying out an activity like that. And I hope that as many Grenadians would have paid attention and listened, right, and try to make their own judgment and so on decisions.
All right, so you've made two salient points there. One, you spoke to the teachers and what's going to happen in schools, and but there's something that Donna Francois, I think it is. She lives in London, and she raised something that was extremely important. She said that in England, when the children are on break, the teachers are also on break.
Yes.
So it may be something that the teachers has brought to light in that they need their lunch hour too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And therefore, if they need their lunch hour, then it might mean a couple of persons again being employed
as substitutes.
Well, not substitute, but as backup for those time, the break time, when the teachers, they take a break and have a cup of tea, have a cup of coffee, whatever, have a glass of juice or whatever. They take that much needed break instead of having to deal with the children, hands-on and continuously. And then at lunchtime, yeah. So I'm saying this guardedly, but if the break is supposed to be for the children, then the break should also be for the teachers. If the lunch is supposed to be for the children, then it should also be for the teachers. I do agree with that.
Oh, most definitely.
So we may have to do some negotiate with the teachers to relax with the 4% still, because we have to employ some people to do work that they should not be doing. So they might have to wait until next year. Oh my God, Andre, don't say that. You're going to create problems.
Yes, you did.
Don't say that, Andre. You're mad.
But something has to be done, not just because
something has to happen.
The teachers decide to do what they are doing, but it's something I think that the Ministry of Education, together with the Parent Teachers Association, and so should have discussions on.
Yeah, and someone just sent me a message and they say, hey, hold on there, Dre. Grenada is not the UK, We are small in size and we have limited resources. You understand?
Course, but
the approach suggested by Donna would inflate the size of the public sector. Well, yeah, I know. But maybe it is something, because, okay, I'm heading on dangerous territory this morning here, Devon. But that's okay. That's one of those days.
That's okay.
Yeah. That's one of those days. Now listen to this and listen to this very carefully. Maybe we should then have the schools claiming less. And what I mean by claiming less is simply this. Now the school claims all sorts of different things, yeah, Devon? And the school gets every school, the government will give them a certain amount per year, per month or whatever, to do different things. But especially in the secondary schools these days, Devon, you'll find your child coming home, games fee, school fee, maintenance fee, janitor fee, cleaning the yard fee, lab fee, language fee. Everything has a fee. Now, Devon, if I remember clearly, and this is not something I hear the teachers talking about or the GUT speaking to. If I remember clearly, Maurice Bishop and his government said free secondary school education.
Yes.
So you cannot tell me that with all these fees that secondary school education is free. We need to relook that term and we need to find out what is happening to all these monies. How much monies? Because just like government has to be accountable for funds it collects, then the school has to be accountable for funds they collect. What do they do with the funds?
I'm curious, as you raised that. Is it that when it's being collected, it goes to the consolidated fund, and then it's being used for things within to offset some of the expense in the Ministry of Education? That's how it works, or it's a very good question.
Devon, schools are given an amount every month by government. All right? So I would love to know what these funds are used for. Tell me, because every single thing that a child has to partake in relation to the school, you, the parent, you have to pay.
Yep.
There is absolutely nothing in the school that is free for the child. I don't think even lunch is free. They have to pay about 50 cents or 25 cents or whatever.
Yeah, 25 cents or 50 cents.
Right. So even that, the children have to make a contribution. So I want the schools to tell us, what does the money go towards?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The schools need to be accountable.
That's a fair question, though, because we know that the schools have ongoing expenses and so, right? But at the same time, the government is contributing every month, but towards what? Again, that's all these things that we need to know, But I don't know. It's just concern. And actually, another thing that I want to pay attention to, and I'm not in any way, right, coming down on any teachers or whatever. But
man, if you're coming down, you're coming down, man.
I know, but I must make the point, irrespective of who feels what. But I've been noticing over the last couple of weeks, since the whole industrial climate change and so with government and the union, teachers union in particular, I've been noticing teachers, lots of them, neglecting their duty. And it's a strong word, Andre? I know.
It is.
Why I'm saying that, all schools in Grenada, if I'm not mistaken, the latest that it's open, that the doors are open for teaching is around 8:30. Andre, I've been witnessing teachers in the different primary schools and so on traveling on bus, and so that I am traveling on, and so minutes to 9, after 9, and it's not an isolated case. It's just a concern, right? As an individual, as a parent, right? I'm worrying about their performance or how much they can do, right? When actions like that are being taken. Is that part of the whole industrial, climate or the action that the teachers are bent on taking? I'm questioning because it's a concern, right? And the losers are our children, right? We have to be mindful of that. The children, the way we treat our children today, we will see the results and their performances and so in the next couple of years to come in all areas. We may not want
I still want to hop on the funds collected by the schools, because the money when they collect the funds, they don't pay it into the consolidated funds. The money stays in the school.
Okay,
it goes onto the school's account if they have an account set up for the school, but the money stays in the school. What is the money's? What do we use the money for?
Another interesting thing, Andre, with that same money, there are a number of schools, right, that are basically, and correct me if I'm wrong, run by the churches.
Which schools?
No, I'm saying some of the Catholic schools.
When you say run by the churches, explain that.
They may not be involved in the day-to-day actual running or over superseding the Ministry of Education, but they have some form of authority within that the whole school.
But the only thing which is a bad thing in all these things, and I say it's a bad thing, is that these schools were built or were created many years ago by the churches, right? Over time, government have been running these institutions, every single one of them.
The day-to-day runnings, yeah.
All the bills paid by government. I don't even believe. Hold on. I don't even believe that the churches pay tax on the lands where the building is built. And if anything goes wrong with the building, it is the government. If they need teachers, it's the government.
But
if they need chalk, it's the government.
Stick up in there, Andre, with the teachers. There are some schools that when they are hiring teachers, right, the church body, right, has an integral part to play in the hiring of teachers.
Well, I don't know if they still have it, but I know they used to have it. I don't know if they still have it.
They do.
To put this way by one of my listeners, the denominational schools don't make any financial contribution to the schools, which meaning simply this: the Catholic school, the Adventist school, the Anglican school, whatever, they don't make any financial contribution towards the school, meaning the churches, they don't.
So why you make so much of demands in terms of where the school go and what should happen and so?
Well, you see, I can't answer those kind of questions, so I want to answer them, Devon. Call me atheist and criminal and all kind of thing.
I don't know.
But
it's things that we need to pay attention to.
Man, let me tell you something straight up, yeah? We need to have a separation of church and state. There needs to be a distinct separation.
Yes.
That's my whole thing. There needs to be a distinct separation, because you can't be telling me, okay, it is the St. Patrick's Catholic school or the St. Patrick's Anglican school, and what do the Anglicans, what do they do? They don't do nothing.
They obstruct a lot.
I didn't say that. You can't say that, Devon. I'm not going to say that at all. Anyway, but time for you to go. I realized your time up in Australia. You go a long time ago.
Have a good morning.
You too, my
All
brother.
right.
Take care of
Take care.
yourself. Great. 7:58, 2 minutes to the 8 o'clock hour. This discussion in schools will never go away because I really think that we need to be cognizant of what is happening. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
Raise that voice. You speak low and then we have a problem in terms of our
Good
volumes
morning
here.
to you, sir, and good morning to Grenada.
Good morning, Mr. Bridgman.
Some wonderful statements made there. What I do know is that for the principal in the Anglican school, they must apply to the Anglican Management Board of the parish.
Okay.
I know for that.
Okay.
For instance, if somebody has to become the principal of the Anglican school in Gaul, they have to apply to the Anglican board.
Let me tell you this before you say anything else, Cliff. Somebody just sent a message that, and I pushed up the volume when I was speaking to you about lifting your voice. Your voice is low. They have to turn their volume up. They're not hearing you. And I realize we have that problem with you. I don't know if it's your phone.
I will try to speak a little.
Thank you. I will appreciate that.
Yeah. You have to apply to the manager. The priest is always the manager of the school in the area, right? So I know for that. The idea that was thrown out by the person from England away, I don't think it's a good thing. I don't think it's going to work in Grenada, where we're going to have where you need special persons when break time to assist and to take care of the children. I will really hope we don't go down that road. Number one, it's going to be very costly. Number two, I don't think we're ready for that. I think that the teachers have been doing a good job in terms of managing the children even at their break time. And what the union came up with, I do not support it. But I realize that the union have a right to bargain or to ask or to try to squeeze wherever they think is possible on behalf of the personnel in the union. But I don't think that is going to work, and I will not support it. Because I think the teachers are doing a fairly good job. I'm sorry to know that they think of going down that road.
Clifford, you've gone back down again, eh?
I say I'm sorry to know that they think of going down that road, right? So I will hope that doesn't happen. In terms of things for the schools and whatnot, I know that the government spends a lot on schools. A lot is being spent on schools, apart from paying the salaries of teachers. A lot is being spent. And I don't think government really account properly for that. I mean, I don't think the teachers and other personnel are aware of the real cost of that government spends on school. And I could tell you, over the last, let's say, since the COVID to now, mostly every school in Grenada have gotten some form of facelift, and that was from government funds, not from the schools. So it's a cost for government. But I agree that you have to stand up for what is yours. I am not sure that they're doing all the best things. I believe that there's supposed to be a meeting sometime today or when, and I think we're hoping that common sense prevail on both sides and that we see an end to that impasse. I really hope to see that end to this impasse or settle down to an extent. But to give impression that the government ain't doing and the government don't think, I don't think it's quite right. I didn't see any one of you all say that, but I'm just saying that some of the talks that you hear in there, I don't think it is quite right, because the government do play a major role, And to me, yes, the school, and I'm not certain that the school manage the denomination, Anglican, Catholic, Methodist, whatever, I'm not certain that they put much input into the schools. I mean, I've seen it openly. I'm not certain that they put much input into the school.
All right, bro.
Good.
Thank you. 91. Good morning. Our time has now moved on to 2 minutes, and that's after the 8 o'clock hour. Now, not pushing the school thingy aside, but I want us to shift focus a bit Keep it still in focus, but just shift focus a bit. You know, my pet peeve is talking about how you call the thingy? The COVID thing. Yeah, the COVID thing. And over the weekend, usually when I get time to think on weekend, it could be good. Okay, before I go into this, let me just wrap the thing on schools. A message coming in here, public schools, and by public schools, with schools like the River Sally Government School and stuff like that, those are, and the Hermitage Government School, that's an idea of public schools. Okay, public schools are fully funded by the state. And I guess if you'd want to prove me right or wrong, you can check the estimates of revenue and expenditure for each year. Public schools are fully funded by the state. That came in from someone here. Well, I guess the school thing is going to carry on. The school needs to be more accountable for monies. This is coming in from Karaku. The schools needs to be more accountable for monies passing through them. My son had a savings plan in a primary school in Karaku, and no one seems to be able to give account about the money. My son is 35. Wow. All the concerns you're raising is my own. Also, the union protesting about everything else except the molestation in the schools by some of the male teachers and the kids. The big scandal in Karaku. I didn't hear them. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, you got that. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it so our friends on social media. Wendy, good morning. How you doing? Happy Monday to you too, girl. Here's hoping that you have a wonderful day. Yeah, this came in from Karaku, so I'm going to post it so our friends on social media can, let me see if yeah. Did it go? Yeah, I think it did. Okay, so let me just show it here. Right, good. So those of you on social media can read it. Those on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, you can read what I just read. Right, good. Let me come back to where I was going with this for a minute, right? I believe that the authorities are doing a decent job in terms of getting persons to take the vaccine and building awareness in relation to the vaccine. I believe so, yeah? However, I still believe that more can be done. And let me lay it down to you. Now remember that you must listen carefully to what I say so that you will not be misled by somebody who chooses to misquote me after this. The Minister of National Security, and that will be Keith Claudius Mitchell. The Minister of Health, that will be Nicholas Steele. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, that will be Oliver Joseph. Now, those are the three. Now, hold on and listen carefully. Those are the three. I remember seeing taking the vaccine. I am not saying that others did not take it. Those are the three I remember seeing taking the vaccine. I heard the President of the Senate took it. I heard. I never heard anything about the Speaker of the House. I never heard anything about him. So I don't know if he took it. I was when I went to the complex to have my first one taken, someone told me that Anthony Boson was there before me to take his. So it can be said that Anthony Boson took his first shot, and I guess if he took the first one, well, he had to be a dum-dum if he ain't going to take the second one. So, right. That I could say for Anthony Boson. I have heard nothing about Pamela Moses. I'm not saying that she didn't take it. I have heard nothing about Delma Thomas. I have heard nothing about Senator Garvey or Senator Simon Steele or Senator Judd Cadet. I have heard nothing. Now hold on. Don't crucify Andre. Don't say what Andre did not say. I am not saying they did not take it. Let me take a sip. Right. I am not saying that they did not take it. I am saying I have not heard a thing about them. I have not seen a posting with them with the injection. I have not taken the injection. I have not seen that. I'm not saying that there aren't any postings. No, I am saying all of this to say this. Our officials are not doing a good job in terms of encouragement. Do you understand that? Our officials are not doing a great job when it comes to encouragement. When it comes to elections, and I put it to you this way, when it comes to elections, you have 1 in 10 and 1 in 20 and so on and so forth. All these strategies come up as to how to get people to go and vote. Now, if we have something like, 11,000 or 12,000 people, I don't know the stats right now. If somebody knows the stats, please send it to me. Sheldon, if you got the stats in terms of how many people would have taken the vaccine. If we have 11,000 people who would have taken the vaccine, if we have 11,000 of them, we could have had 22,000 if every person had brought one person with them. And you know what? The Prime Minister, he continues to lead from the front. Because recently, there were pictures on his Facebook page of his mother and his brother taking the vaccine, which means that the Prime Minister is encouraging people, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. But ask yourself, who else is convincing who? And yes, I am not saying that other people did not take the thing, Somebody said and say, Andre, Delma took the vaccine. I am not saying that she didn't take it. I did not see anything. Every time Keith Mitchell sit down, even if they ain't wearing gloves, I seen him to take in the vaccine. You understand? Where are the... We need to see our leaders. Pamela Moses. Anthony Boson, I know you took the vaccine. But if you have a picture, bro, put it up. Let your constituents see that you're leading from the front. You understand? All right, let me just read something for you here. In relation to number of persons vaccinated, first dose, presently in Grenada, 14,935. Not bad, but could be a lot better. Multiplied by 2 simple maths, that's about 28 and another 1,000, about 29,000. No. What happened to me? That is almost 15,000, so that's like 30,000 people. And if every single one of the 30,000 people, if you took one person with you, we up by 60,000 people and we looking smooth. Yeah? But what's wrong? How we can't do this? You understand? And that information I gave you is as of Saturday. I don't know if anybody knew took the vaccine, right? Good morning. Have a productive week. You're 100%. You have to lead from the front. And in this area from the top, you have to lead from there. Thanks, bro. I know you got me there. If I go wrong, I know you're going to pong me in the head. So I'm appreciative of that comment. Okay, I'm going to say this one. And someone needs to tell me this. Tell me this. Sheldon, I know you look at movies and you look at thing a lot more than I do. Look at television a lot more than I do, bro. So Sheldon, I want you to answer me this one. Yeah, Sheldon, answer me this one. Did you see a picture of the commissioner of police taking the vaccine? I didn't see. I don't know. I didn't see. I just want to know. Did you see, Sheldon? Did you see? Did you see, Sheldon, a picture of the commissioner of police? Right. So Cindy says she saw him same day. Great. I didn't see it. So we need to put it out more so people like me can see it. What about the hierarchy of the police? Have they all taken it? Has there ever been a campaign? Has there ever been a campaign within the RGPF encouraging people to take it? RGPF, you have some trainees now, not regular police, but you have some trainees in relation to Coast Guard and fire. Have you spoken to them, RGPF, and said to them, look, you need to do this because you are going to finish in a while and you're going to pass out in a while and you're going to be serving people and coming in. You become instant frontline workers, so you have to take this vaccine. Have you done that? Have you tried to educate them in that way? Okay, yeah, the COP and the PM take it right. Okay, good. I didn't say you didn't take it. Oh no. If you're calling me, you know what to call me on. And check this out. I've just gotten a message from Ambassador Smith. And she said to me that she has taken, well, I know that she took the first shot and she's going to be taking the second shot and she's going to be bringing someone with her. Yeah? Someone is going to go with her, not to see her take it, but to take their first shot. You get that? To take their first shot. Check that out. Where are the others? Sheldon say he saw the head of the Church of Conference of Churches as well on the first day. He did the prayers and he took his shot the same way. Good. Brilliant. But there are those who are not. They're in high-ranking positions, and they're not taking the vaccine. One, they are not taking the vaccine. That's one. And two, outside the fact that they're not taking the vaccine, they are not encouraging others to do same. As a matter of fact, they continue to preach against it and they're in high position. We plain we don't know, you know. We plain we don't know. But we know. Let me ask a question. And vision this, yeah? Why is it that we do not have private doctors? And I'm not talking doctors working with government here. I'm talking private doctors. Doctors with private practice who understand this thing, know this thing. Oh my God. They know, you know. And they know they should encourage their patients to take the vaccine. Some of them have taken it, you know. But they're not saying to their patients, you need to take the vaccine. And I'm not speaking here to doctors who work with government, who work in the health complex and the emergency unit and whatever. No. But you are a private doctor. So who's this now? Here we go again. Let's see who this is. We will come to you in a moment. Hang there. Yeah, private doctors. They ain't doing it. What's wrong? Police, you want to come and form boys club and all kind of thing in different areas. Are you vaccinated? Are you? Morning.
Good morning, Andre.
Good morning.
I could certify that means that you will be hospital took two shots already.
Oh, you certifying that?
Yes, she have it.
So,
In my, I have evidence.
So you're a certifier?
Yeah, but I took mine too, eh?
Oh, you? Yeah. Well, let me tell you this. Somebody like the Honorable Yolande Bain Hosford, I don't expect her not to take the vaccine, but I expect her to put it up on social media. So you are the evidence, put it up.
All right.
You understand? I know you have. You just said you have it. Put it up.
All right.
Right. Take care of yourself, man. Thanks for calling. Good. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hello, Mr. Donald. This is Yolande Smith here, Ambassador Smith, known to others.
Good morning, Ambassador. How are you?
I am doing very well, thank you. Of course, I'm listening as always, but I thought it prudent to call to say thank you very much for not just hosting me last week, not last week, what am I saying? Well, it is last week, today's Monday, on Friday for the forum we had yesterday, which was by all indications a success. And I think the only way we would judge it as a complete success is if there's an uptake of persons going to get their first dose. Because I think most people who would have taken the first dose would automatically take the second dose. As you say, they'll be silly not to. But I hope we would have an uptake. And the point you were making just now is a very, very good point, that we really have to lead from the front. We have to be responsible. And I have gotten the confirmation of a buddy, a young woman, very bright young woman, who has agreed to take her first shot when I go get my second shot. So
Brilliant.
perhaps we're not celebrities, but we'll probably post our pictures when we do that the end of this week.
More props.
But I want to thank you for bringing the forum.
More props for Union Medical Center here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. More props. But I think the forum yesterday, there was so much good information on the forum, and I want to thank Devon for acknowledging that as well. It's homegrown. Our doctors were homegrown, and lawyers, of course, they're out here in the diaspora. But I think when we were talking about having a meaningful engagement with the diaspora, is seeing how we can really marry the talents we have out here with the needs we have in Grenada, finding the synergy, and perhaps we need to do more forums, not just on vaccination, but other issues that would bring light to different things in society. But I thought yesterday was really good, and I want to thank those who really participated and came up to the plate, and the persons who asked questions and so on. The moderator was excellent. So I just thought I'll add that in there. Thank you so much again.
What about those who slept?
Those who slept, though, that is a cardinal. That's a cardinal sin. But we would not talk about that. Some people need their beauty sleep. That's how they get to look so CEO-ish on morning. So, yeah.
Hey, one thing, Ambassador, you know, I always like to do so and put you in a corner a little bit. Here's what. Union Medical Center. I believe they need a dispenser. Do you have any?
Yes, I do. That I promised to other places, but I would definitely, I have 10. I will definitely do a touchless thermometer and a touchless dispenser for Union Medical Station. I'm saying that
Good.
live on Real FM, they will get it.
Good. Union Medical Center. So we can hook up Union with that. Oh, you say touchless? Okay, touchless.
Touchless?
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Thermometer and touchless hand sanitizing station.
All right, great. Love.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
I like when you put me on the spot like that. You're welcome.
Have a good day. All right, Ambassador. Great. Thank you. Great.
Bye-bye.
All right. Okay, somebody just sent me a picture with my good friend, the parliamentary representative for the St. Andrews Southwest constituency. Lord have mercy. I didn't know my girlfriend injection. You seen her taking injection, papi, she eyes closed. Yolanda, open your eyes. But it just shows you who is big people and who's little people. Morning, Madam Minister. Hope that you have a wonderful day. So there's proof that you took your vaccine. Thank you very much. And I want all others to show proof, And that was done on the 24th of March. All right, good. I want others to show. Come on, put it up. Put up your flag. And listen, as an adult, you go in and take your second one, bring someone along with you. What? Delma Thomas, I see proof of yours. Your vaccine being taken on the 22nd of February. That's all right. Bring them out. Bring them out. Let us start a profile of people taking it down. Don't just jam it on your Facebook page and figure that everybody in Grenada like your Facebook page. No. Everybody in Grenada is not your friend on Facebook. People need to know. So let's make the wrongs. Okay. And Delma brought people. Delma didn't bring nobody that if she husband didn't take it, when she take it, well, he kind of lose it. He can't afford to lose it like that. If she take it and he didn't take it, she had to put him asleep with the dogs. Yeah. Simple. He had to take it too, same time. As a matter of fact, every single person in the minister's home should be vaccinated. Like it or not. Any adults living, Miss Pamela Moses, you should have the vaccine. I believe that you should have taken it by now. Yes, I hope, I pray, yes, you have taken it. Your husband should take it. If your son is of age to take it, he should take it too. Your mom. It's a simple thing. We see our prime minister leading from the front. His mom, she's 90 plus. And he has ensured that she has taken it. His brother, then you see them both. They would have taken it. What about you? Huh? Let me see. Somebody send me a message. Let me check it out. Yes, I like that message. Ray Roberts. Oh boy, I say Ray Roberts again. I know I ain't supposed to do that. Well, I'll say it still. Ray Roberts. Have you taken the vaccine? Have you taken the vaccine, Ray? Patrick and Twine. Patrick and Twine. You are soon to be, not to be again. You are the leader of the new political party that has not yet been named. Patrick and Twine, have you taken the vaccine? Faye Thompson, you seem to be the spokesperson. Have you taken the vaccine, Faye Thompson? Huh? You know something? I don't know if it has been done. As I say, I don't know if it has been done. However, the question begs to be asked here. Prime Minister Thomas. Yeah, I will still call him Prime Minister. I doing just like how they do it in the US. You understand? You were president, they call you president till you're dead. Even after you're dead, they call you president still. You're Prime Minister, yeah. Prime Minister Thomas, have you taken the vaccine? I don't know, I just want to know. Have you taken the vaccine? Don't you think, Prime Minister Thomas, that if you have taken the vaccine, it may be a good thing for you to come out and show your supporters within the ranks of the National Democratic Congress, look, I've taken the vaccine. I trust this vaccine, so therefore you need to trust it too. Huh? Come on, man. There's some of you in this country who need to do so and wake up and smell the coffee. Because if you would encourage others to take the vaccine, we definitely will be a long way gone. Trust me. You need to fix that. Minister Modest, good morning to you. I've not heard from you for a long time, but I know that you would, I guess you would have taken a vaccine. I can't say I know, because I've not seen any evidence, but it's, you, the Minister for Tourism, there's absolutely no reason why you wouldn't have taken a vaccine if you are encouraging all those within your ministry, all those who function under the umbrella of the Ministry for Tourism. You're encouraging people to come into the country. I know for a fact that you should have been one of the first to take that jab in your hand. Yeah, I know that, Minister. Good morning to you, and thanks for taking a vaccine. Well, I'm just going by thing here, but you could probably send me a picture and say, Andre, what happened to you? I take this thing already so long. You elated with that kind of information. The principals of schools, where are you? Yeah. The principals of schools, where are you? Huh? Come on. You have a responsibility. You have to lead from the front. When good things come, you there. If you are hurricane and aid come, you expect to get first. Well, if vaccine come because you have the virus outside, then take the vaccine first. Do you understand that? If you are hurricane, you say, hey, well, listen, nothing for the principal. Well, okay, you have virus. Take the vaccine. Take it first. Take it first. Look at Kenny Lal Singh, my good friend. Good morning, Keith. Thanks for checking in, Keith. Nice to have you there. Look at Kenny Lal Singh, my good friend. One of the first to do so and say, yo, give me this thing. Because Kenny understands. Kenny understands what's happening. And he does not want to have to close again and open again and close again and therefore keep people out of a job. No, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to ensure that people maintain their salaries, and the only how he could ensure that is to lead by the front, take it, and say to his workers, although he has said to me not many of his workers has taken the vaccine, but he said to them, hey, I have taken the vaccine, you need to take the vaccine. And for crying out loud, you cannot be serving people. You serving people, you know. You serving people, and you're not taking it. You understand? Come on. You guys need to do different. You need to do different. 8:33, I'm going to take a commercial break. I'll be back.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone Disinfectant Cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra-soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents, soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody. Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
By now, you should know that the early bird catches the worm. So, what are you waiting for? Put wings to your feet and head to your nearest scratch seller. For every quick sevens scratch ticket you buy at $2, the NLA gives you 7 chances at winning as much as $7,000. Scratch the entire play area for your 7 chances at revealing as much sevens and win the corresponding prizes. Win easy with Scratch. Must be 18 or older to play.
Get high making money moves with the NLA's new Aces High Scratch game with 4 chances to win. Beat the dealer's card to win the prize shown. Reveal an A symbol. And just like that, you are automatically a winner. Scratch away to win the top prize of $10,000. Win easy with Scratch. Must be 18 or older to play.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, line, boy, your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016. Or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
I'm Shadell Naya Compton of Belmont Estate, and I've worked in the tourism industry in Grenada for 20 years, and I just love what I do. When COVID-19 halted business and I had to close my doors, it was so painful. Loss of income, loss of guests, loss of staff. Today, there's light again because of the COVID-19 vaccine. I listened to the scientists and to my trusted friends in the medical profession. I took the vaccine to get back to work and back to life. And because I care for myself and for each of you, I am only one. But together, we can get there.
Energy management tips. Use air conditioning wisely. Close doors and windows in air-conditioned spaces. When ironing, ironing bulk. Do not overfill your refrigerator. Do not set the temperature too low. Clean the coils. Buy energy-efficient equipment and appliances.
Grenlec, serving the nation.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there.
Indeed, indeed, it's a hungry world out there. The world is waiting to eat you up. And you don't want that to happen. Now, as I was saying, we need to take a different tone with this. We need to move differently with this. All right? So now I know Ray Roberts would have taken his vaccine. Congratulations, Ray. And I was also told that he was on Michael Bascom's program on Saturday encouraging people to take the vaccine. Good going, Ray. You should be the leader of the NDC. Maybe I'll support you. But definitely good going in relation to vaccination. In an egg, there's a living being. What do you call it, an embryo? Oh no, maybe something like that. And so there's a creature inside of the egg. And whether we like it or not, that creature, call I'm coming to you, that creature is going to exit the egg one day. It's not going to stay inside of there forever. A word to the wise is enough. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
I register to take the vaccine. Huh? I have no problem with the skepticism of other people because there are a whole lot of language spoken contrary. As much as contrary, there's need for analysis and reasoning. So here comes the problem where, to the extent that you have information that convinces people otherwise from whichever angle, the difficulty shows itself. I am at the same time skeptical. I don't have all the evidence. Even though in the process there's a need for security. and security to the extent that you have that vaccine available for dealing with a problem. So here comes a solution now. And here comes a problem to solve too. First and foremost, let me deal with the solution. You have the situation where what is the nature of the issue? The people who are going to take the vaccine, or how it reacts to the body, there is a complaint that some people have gotten clot blood and so on. What is the nature of your body situation to handle and relate to the solution? That is the vaccine. In a given situation, I think 99% of the solution is there. In that, the people who are going to take the vaccine, even if one person of every 100 is going to die based on some kind of complication, because that's a normal thing with a vaccine or any medication that goes into your body, is normal. And if 99% is going to leave of every 100 or even one point whatever percent of a 1,000 or 100,000 is going to leave, it is a better thing to do. But given that you have this skepticism with 1% or 1 point whatever percent, 1.0000% is going to be there being skeptical, careful about that. And so it's going to be able to take over the perception of the people who don't understand science to the extent that they're going to be there waiting and wondering. Now, I have an idea to give to people, and I think a lot of people have seen that to themselves too, that even if you don't take the vaccine now, in due time, what is going to happen? The vaccine is going to become an expense on everybody. But hello, understand that too. That is a virus, and virus goes away. It comes back every so often, every now and then, as part of a situation of viruses. In the given situation, if you have that virus, that will go away. It has killed a lot of people. It is a skeptical thing to have to handle. It has killed so much people that it's become a dangerous situation, and we call it an epidemic, or a pandemic actually, by that time, right now. In a given situation, it is better that people take it.
You have 30 seconds.
It is better that people take it and be secured from that angle rather than being skeptical. My 30 seconds will be up by now. Take care, sir.
Take care, sir. Oh, by the way, before you run off, I need to have a private conversation with you. You need to give me a call and I'll call you back.
All right, sir. Take care.
Great. Have a nice one.
What time? Tell me what time.
Maybe around about 10 o'clock this morning you can call me.
All right, sir.
Great.
But at that time, the motor culture will be going on. The hard talk program will be going on.
Oh, you want to listen to that?
Always listen to that.
Okay, well...
I'll listen to everything, yeah.
All right, well, at your convenience, definitely not between 9 and 10. I'll be busy.
All right, sir. Take care.
Okay, great. Bye-bye.
All right.
It's real. It's 91. Wow.
Whenever.
The guy do something, say I can't take him away from me. Hard talk. You what? Roland Boland, Duncan, all your bad like all your hot like gas.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting.
Make it now 12 minutes before the top swing. 9 o'clock. Yeah. Good morning.
Yes, Mr. Andrew. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. In connection with what you're just speaking about there, I thought I'm not too certain whether I want to go down the road as to those who take it and who didn't take it. But I agree with you that there are a lot of relevant personnel that should be in the leading position. But I'm not in a position to go down on them because it is said that, it's on your free will. But the people in leadership position should lead. My thing is that the hypocrisy behavior of certain people. When the Prime Minister said that business places have the right to refuse persons who didn't take any, we heard the politicians criticizing the Prime Minister and say that he had double standards. Last week we heard that for the school of medicine to start back here, everybody who will be working there would have to be. Right? That's an institute that is saying, yes, we're willing to open, but we will open with everybody who would be having concern with us there. Whether you're working or you're having any concern, will have to be vaccinated. We also heard people saying that, union leaders and what saying that you cannot compel anybody to take on, is against the constitutional right and whatnot. But we didn't hear the same union personnel telling people that, okay, if you're working, the boss or the management of the place you're working have the right also to tell you to take the vaccine, and otherwise you would not be able to work within their system. We didn't hear that. Yesterday we heard Mr. Terry Forrester making a statement that he thinks that the ministers and the government personnel are coming too often, are saying too much, and they're not allowing the health personnel to say it. But the same Mr. Terry Forrester said that the ministers should do it as a campaign. They should do it house to house. Well, if you have to do it house to house as a campaign, wouldn't be the same ministers that have to go and do it house to house? So these are hypocritical behavior. And that is what worries me, the hypocritical behavior of people. Because if the ministers tell you, you say, oh, the minister should tell you they should be the public health person. When the public health person tell you, you find different things to say, or how they should run that, and this system say that, and that system say that. The same public health people telling you. From the time this COVID thing start, we've been having personnel from the Ministry of Health together with politicians explaining to it. But now you say that they should do house to house. When you're blaming the same ministers that they should not be, they should allow the medical personnel to take the front. What a hypocrite behavior. And that is my concern, the hypocrisy. Right? The same NDC now, they have a jingle out now, advising people to take it. And I have no problem with that. I think it's right. But why didn't you do that from the beginning? Why you was looking for the stumbling blocks there? That is my concern. Why are they was looking for the stumbling blocks there now? But now you put out a jingle and you're telling people to take it.
All right, got you.
Hypocrite.
Good. Hey, at the end of the day, people, it's your choice. Yeah, it's your choice. You do as you want. I can sit on here all day long. Ain't changing the price of sugar. It's your choice. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Morning, ma'am.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm there.
Good morning to Ambassador Smith. I listened to you this morning. Mr. Donald, I just want to say good morning to Pastor King. Thank you for your good message yesterday. And that's where I get my service on a Sunday. I listen every Sunday, sir. Yes, the program yesterday with the doctors and the nurses and the people that testify of that COVID-19 in America was a very good program. The people from England and everybody. So my little take on it, because I was scared by hearing the negativity with people that call in and say, but blood clot or this, that, and the other, getting me scared to go back and I take one already, and I have one again. But when I hear the doctor, the first doctor that spoke yesterday, and she explained everything. Education, this is what we need. Education, and from the Ministry of Health, like the doctors that know, the scientist people that know, and they give us that information, that fear gets away from us, and they don't want to take, I want to go and take it. But that is what we need. Then people calling and talk about chip in your body, and they get the Holy Spirit this and the Holy Spirit that. We need people like the doctors, the family today, the different doctors and people that were speaking on that program. This is all we need to educate some of us in Grenada and in the Caribbean. Have a blessed day, everybody.
Thank you, Miss Scott. Have a wonderful day, my love. 6 minutes to the top. I'm just giving you guys, time to handle right now. Go do what you gotta do. Yeah, you get ready to wrap up in terms of the whole listenership thing. No, be good. Do what you gotta do. But I say to you always,
to get a share. Wolf in sheep clothing, boats of prey waiting, come on you, and there's no telling what they'll do.
Good morning. Hello? Oh, thought we had a call today. But I don't, I don't understand. Is it that you care about people so much that you have to discourage them from taking something that may be good for them? Imagine you care about them so much that you're willing to encourage them to take something, yeah? Or not to take something that may be good for them. That's what it is, You guys are crazy people. You guys don't understand what you're doing. Or you understand what you're doing, but you're okay. That's probably what it is, You understand what you're doing, but you don't care. And the people who listen to you, they don't understand that you are leading them down a path that is not good for them, that is not good for the children and the children's children, and most of all, ain't good for the country. What can I say to you? What else can I say to you? It's your call at the end of the day. Yeah. But I say to my colleagues in the media, you know different. To my colleagues in the media, you know different. You have the ability to speak to thousands on a daily basis. Please, I beg of you, those of you who know different, and I'm speaking here to those working in the media. Do different. A friend of mine just sent a message here to me, and I love this one. To all the ganja smokers, I'm speaking to you now. You know how you like to, when you roll a weed and you pass it to a man, so you can take a draw. Well, if you have the disease, you could be passing it there. Vaccinate and let the man vaccinate too. Or the sister vaccinate too. Style! You're the leader of the Nabingis in Grenada, Style. Stand up and be counted. Take your vaccine, Style. You should know better. Come on, people. It's time for you to do different. Friends one, friends all. It was indeed a joy being with you for yet another morning. And as I like to say from my neck of the woods, I say it like this every morning. I try to remember to say it like this every morning. Man gone.